Welcome back to the Joe Mac podcast. I have a very special guest who is back for a second episode. His name is Stephen Gomez. We served together on active duty in the military as United States Marines. And I am very happy to have him back on the show. Some of the beginning audio got cut out, so we're going to jump about 5 minutes into it where we are kind of recapping what we talked about the first go-round. So here it is for your viewing and listening pleasure. Thank you. Okay, so just to backtrack, you said that was a massive influence.
Absolutely.
You said that's what men do. That's the mind frame that you had.
Yeah.
When did that develop? Like where'd you get that from? I mean, where'd you get that?
Yeah, from a really early age. I was born in Eschenbach, Germany, where my dad was stationed at, and so being in the military, and we went from base housing to base housing. And just growing up around other service members,
yeah,
that's all I've known for the longest time.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
After Germany, we stayed there for about 3 years, and then my dad was he was in the Army. He's a retired sergeant major, and he actually, to recap, he actually helped test, develop, and got the M1 A1 Abrams tank approved as our main battle tank.
Okay. Yeah.
And so a lot of history with that, and in San Francisco. After Germany, 3 years, moved over to San Francisco. We got stationed with the readiness group in Presidio, California, and so I'm at the age of like 4 all the way to 7 or 9 until we end up leaving, and just being on a military base and just seeing my dad, in his army uniform all the time and his camis, and hitting like his version of chucks that we would have in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
I just saw that and just thought that's just the way life was. And it wasn't until he actually retired and we went into civilian life, and that was right around at the end of Desert Storm, so at 91, 92.
Yeah.
That's when we moved over here, especially around 90, 93, 94 time frame. And that was like my big first taste in what civilian life really is for the entire family, not just for him.
Yeah. Wow. That's okay. Gotcha. And you say he did 30 years, is that right?
No, he did 21 years.
21 years. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, 21 to 22 years.
Okay, my apologies. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else on that note?
My brother joined the Marine Corps around 1989.
89.
And so
wow.
So I was just a little guy, just a tiny little guy. And I actually saw him graduate over at MCRD San Diego. Little did I know that I would end up, graduating from that same exact spot. And I must have been 5 or 6. And we'll walk around, family day, MCRD hasn't changed in like forever. Yeah. And so, I just saw my brother, get his Eagle Globe and anchor, and then, run into one of his drill instructors, and he's looking at me, all drill instructor like, he's like, so you going to join my Marine Corps when you get older? And I was like, looking up, I was like, yes, sir. So I knew I was going to join something from an early age. I just didn't know which branch it was going to be until right around the...
Yeah, they screwed... Yeah.
After I graduated.
Okay, gotcha.
So we ended up moving over to Fort Bliss, staying there until his retirement, and then once he retired, that's when we moved over to Corpus Christi, Texas.
Okay. I see. Okay, so, and then that's when you witnessed as you said, the whole family going through a transition of military lifestyle to civilian lifestyle.
Right.
Yeah.
My dad would.
Yeah.
Anytime he would come home from work, he'd have that green shirt that the Army has. I don't know what it's called, but it's like our version of Charlie.
Yeah. Okay.
So he'd come home, long sleeve, tie and everything, the whole shebang, or like our Bravos, and seeing him
Yeah.
As soon as he retired, he got picked up from this one company called Energy Industries, and he moved us over here, and he was already working. So I'm used to him seeing him come home in his Army uniform, and then boom, he's just wearing a suit tie. And it was a pretty big it was a culture shock for not just him, but especially for my mom as well, because she was pretty close knit with all the military spouses over there.
Wow.
So it was easier for him, but it was a little bit hard for her to get into. For her to get into. And I wouldn't understand that until, I finally got out almost 2 years ago, and hell, it still feels like yesterday. Right. Because my dad would, anytime he would come home from work, he'd have, he'd have that green shirt that the Army has. I don't know what it's called, but it's like our version of Charlie.
Yeah, okay.
So he'd come home, long sleeve, tie and everything, the whole shebang, or like our Bravos. And seeing him wear that military uniform, and then the next, as soon as we got over here to Corpus, he went right into work. There wasn't really, he didn't really go through too much transition.
Yeah.
As soon as he retired, he got picked up from this one company called Energy Industries, and he moved us over here, and he was already working. So I'm used to him seeing him come home in his Army uniform, and then boom, he's just wearing a suit tie. And it was a pretty big it was a culture shock for not just him, but especially for my mom as well, because she was pretty close knit with all the military spouses over there.
Wow.
So it was easier for him, but it was a little bit hard for her to get into. For her to get into. And I wouldn't understand that until I finally got out almost 2 years ago, and hell, it still feels like yesterday.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Gotcha. That's thank you for sharing. So got it. So at the very least, to some, I would say at a young age you were I mean, look, man, you kind of decided that's what you want to do.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
Even before we moved over here to Corpus, when we were still living in El Paso, and me going through high school, I knew I was going to end up joining the military. There just wasn't any ifs, ands, or buts about it. It wasn't that we were forced into it. It was just I saw it as an honor.
You saw it as an honor. Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
What was in your mind? Like, what were your visions of you in the future?
I honestly had no clue.
You had no clue. Okay.
I knew I was going to do it. I just didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. I know I wanted to, like I said before, I wanted to follow in my father's footsteps. But
okay.
I didn't want to take the exact path that he took, for fear of what happens if I do and I fail.
Yeah.
Because he was also in at a very different time during the Vietnam era, and it was completely different than what it is now, especially their promotion time.
Okay. All right. So, your brother was the first to join the Marine Corps before you were even in high school.
Oh, absolutely. I was about maybe 6 or 7 when I saw him graduate over at MCRD.
I mean, Jesus Christ, man! If that's a not to be offensive, but that's a lot of influence. It could potentially be a lot of influence. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Got it. So you did not eat. So all those things being said, you still didn't know what to expect.
No, not at all. I knew it was going to be. I knew it was going to be very physically demanding.
Yeah.
I just didn't know exactly what my job was going to be. I know I wanted it to be some kind of combat arms role.
Yeah.
Like we had some of the, and I was in band. I used to play the trumpet in high school.
Yeah.
And so we had a couple of the Marine Corps, band dudes come over, and had people try out, and they were asking me because they can tell I wanted to join the military, just not what branch, and they had the recruiters there, and they're asking if I wanted to join the band. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I'll see, because that's not at all what I wanted to do. I knew that joining the band is no way in hell. I was not going to join the military to do that. Not saying that that's bad or anything. That wasn't my path.
No,
that wasn't my road that I was going to go down.
How many genuinely had that type of
mentality?
Yeah. Would you say?
I would say at least a good solid 90%.
Good solid 90%. Wow. Okay. Jeez.
Oh yeah. You would always have a few in my unit that were lackadaisical, and I was maturing as well. Of course, all of us being a little
lackadaisical. That's a good one.
But I had an amazing sergeant that was in my machine gun section. His name is Mario Torres, and Sergeant Torres. He was an outstanding section leader that we had, and he was a really good role model to look to. Okay. And he always had that mentality, because he knew that if we didn't take training seriously, Marines are going to die. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And a lot of the times, it wouldn't be the person who's messing up. It would be another Marine who suffers because he wasn't doing what he was supposed to. Looking where he was supposed to, not keeping his head in the game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Then when I got on my bad score.
Yeah.
Which was, mid. I'm not freaking a Tony Stark genius, but I'm not a rock either.
Yeah.
So I was in the good middle, the good solid middle.
Good solid middle.
So they gave me a list of choices of what MOSs I could go into.
Okay.
I said, look, man, I know your dad's in a tank, and you could do this, and you could be the guy that works on it. I'm like, yeah, I know that sucks. I don't want to work. If I'm going to be on that thing, I want to, operate it. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Scrapping all the crap out of it. That's just not what I wanted to do.
Shout out, but
you have
Yeah,
all the motor T-motors that kept all the freaking, behemoths freaking alive.
Yeah, we can't say that without shouting them out. I mean, come on, man, like.
Yeah. We wouldn't be able to go anywhere without.
I mean, look, man, come on. Yeah. Now, I mean, I'm stopping your flow. Go ahead, man. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I saw in there that infantry was one of the options, and he was like, all right, well, you can go into whichever one you want, take your pick.
Yeah.
And so, looking from the riflemen, and at the time they had the 0311, which was the riflemen, then you had your 0351s, which were the assault men, and at the time they still had the 0342s, which were the machine gun, which were not the machine gunners, were the actual tow gunners.
Yeah.
That out after I got a SOI.
Yeah.
And I just saw a machine gunner there, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. They're looking at me, they're like, you sure, man? You're not like the biggest dude. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. That's what I want.
That's what I want.
And had it signed and dated on the dotted line, and that was went over to mess over at Fort Sam Houston in Texas, in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Rachel White had enlisted on freaking September 7th, 2001. And I was part of the delayed entry program, and got my orders to ship out October 15th of 2001. And then 9/11 comes around the corner.
Yeah. So.
It's real game time.
Yes. Some may say that began a new era of military service. Would you agree or disagree?
No, I would absolutely agree.
Okay. Some may.
Before then, were any less courageous?
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
But there was a big, massive influx. As soon as 9/11 happened, because hell, I was the tower didn't fell, but in my platoon alone, when we started off, we had about 89 recruits.
89 recruits.
It was a lot. We had 5 You blink wrong. You just freaking knife hands are just coming out of all angles and everything.
Yeah. So.
And then they dwindled it down, and we ended up graduating with about, I want to say, 65. After getting all the washouts and those whose bodies just weren't physically capable of handling Marine Corps recruit training. Oh yeah, I only got to enjoy being 18 for about 3 months and was right to boot camp.
Okay, so you were high school grad, and then you just walked in a recruiter's office. Is that right?
Right.
Okay. Recruiter's dream, basically. Like, hey, look, I'm ready to go.
Oh yeah. Full-blown OT or office traffic.
Yeah.
I did recruiting for a little bit, and that's just one thing you salivate, because normally you have this whole freaking book with like 3 different high schools.
Did you say office traffic?
Oh yeah.
What does that mean?
Office traffic.
What does that mean?
Office traffic that means when a kid just comes right into the door and says, hey, I want to do this, because normally they have to be out, run around, and do that, pumping his gas, and he's like, hey, what are you doing with your life? Oh, I'm doing this.
Right.
That's nice. You want to do something better?
Yeah.
It's like they're handing out Willy Wonka's freaking golden ticket that says, hey, I can get you out of the freaking life that you have right now. If you're in love with unboxing stuff, hey, that's cool. But if you want to join the world, I got something to help you out with that.
Because
But they have to do a lot of hunting.
Yeah.
It's almost like if you're a hunter, and the deer just like goes over to your blind and freaking knocks on and says, hey, dude, I'm right here. Let's do this. The hunter's like, well, what the heck? Yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah. Right. Now, did you spent time in the recruiting field during your career? Did you not?
I did.
Yeah. So I mean, that's a So that's a whole nother perspective that you have too, as well. So like.
Glad it's over with.
Glad it's over with.
And I was like, okay, I'm done. I want out.
Yeah.
Get me back into the real shit. I was okay at it, but I was ready to absolutely leave. And
yeah, I mean, understandable. Okay.
Yeah, if you talk to any recruiter, they're gonna say, yeah, it was a really good learning experience, but a lot of us would say, like even during our worst days, we would say, well, at least I'm not recruiting anymore.
Yeah. Well, that's
honestly, it sucked.
Yeah.
I think out of all the recruiters I met, there was only like maybe one of them.
Yeah.
Truly loved it, because it's based on sales.
Well,
yeah. You have to be a really good salesman. You don't sell, you don't eat.
What is Marine Corps boot camp?
It is, in my opinion, it's probably one of the most challenging, physically and mentally challenging things a human being can do to earn the title of United States Marine.
Okay, why is that important, and what's the meaning of it?
Well, the whole thing behind it is to get the future Marine ready and integrated into the core values that the Marine Corps has, which is honor, courage, and commitment, as well as have them perform not only adequately, but perform extremely well during situations of extreme difficulty and lots of stress. Because, I mean, anyone can just, handle life or pretty okay in, calm, nice situations, but when chaos is all around, a lot of times you forget how to pretty much just do the basic things besides everything that's ingrained into you, and it's just muscle memory. And that's one thing that the Marine Corps was really good at, was causing lots of stressful situations and putting the recruits under stress.
Yeah.
Everything that they do, it just becomes second nature. To where if we find ourselves in combat, which in Iraq we did a lot, and it's like our body bodies knew exactly what to do, and we didn't even really have to think about it.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for a lot of the split-second decisions that a lot of our Marines made, a good amount of Marines could have gotten killed. Like our mortarmen were absolutely fantastic, because where we were was in Iraq, and we were getting mortared almost every other day. With the stress that those mortarmen were under, knowing that if they weren't able to, accurately triangulate to figure out where that indirect fire was coming from, find out where it is, clock in the coordinates, and then return fire. That's a lot of pressure on them. And if they're not able to do that, and that amount of pressure, then that means more of their brothers could potentially get killed. And we were doing machine gun training for get ready for a March effect that we had over at Frost Sierra at Camp Pendleton. One of the Marines was saying, "Oh, well, this is just like Call of Duty," and I was like, "Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put a stop to this right now." And so I said, "All right, come here, freak. You're gonna wear my flak jacket." And my flak jacket was the heavy ones, the ones that had chapters in the front, back, side to side, and it's almost like 50 to 60 pounds just with nothing else, just that.
Yeah.
And, he put it on, and he's walking around, he's like, "Oh my God, this is so heavy." I'm like, "Dude, that's just a flak. You're not even adding any kind of ammunition. Any kind of water. Your pack, everything else. Hell, my full combat load was 120 pounds. I'm a dude that's 5'10". A very strenuous background check. If you have any felonies, you're done. If you have any tattoos that go upon your neck, you're done. If you have any tattoos on your hands or anything, you're done. It's a very, very strict qualification that not a lot of few people make. And there's a lot of people that really don't understand how small the Marine Corps is. Because only 1% of America actually joins the military. That's just 1% of America. But the Marine Corps in itself is only 12%. Just 12% of that big military might. That just goes to show how small we are. So we're like the 1% of the 1%.
Okay.
And it goes from having to take the ass bath, like, all right, you met all these things, you don't have it, your back isn't jacked up, your teeth are good, your background check's pretty clean, your education's good to go, you passed the ass tab, all right, now it's time for recruit training, the introduction, they do all that, and then you have your freaking, you go through and make sure you're good with a rifle, you can pick up stuff, you can put stuff down, going through the crucible, getting equal globe and anchor, and even going into like NCC, is someone who's going to be not the infantry side, but in the support of the infantry side. All their stuff, and they still have tests that they have to go through, hikes and everything. They ensure that, all right, you're physically capable, and then after they go to that, they go to their MOSs, and even within that MOSs, it's still another trial that they have to go through, say, all right, well, be other smart to be in this MOS.
Yes.
And it's just a complete process of weeding everybody out before they even remotely get to the unit.
Got you. Love it. I love it, man. You break it down. You make it sound too good to be true, right?
It's all about mission accomplishment, and each and every single branch, they have their different functions in order to ensure that mission is accomplished. And then even from then, you can pick your whichever branch you go into, and then you peel that on your back, and that even has more layers.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of people think, especially when I was helping recruiting, they think, oh well, little Johnny's going to go off into the front lines, and he's going to be. All they see is, well, he's going to be right in the middle of war. I'm like, well, no, not really. It depends on what job he's going to go into. They're not going to throw our admin bubbles, right over to the extreme front lines. Has it happened before? Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, look, man.
And Iraq, they had anyone who could walk, and they're like, hey, we need bodies, and guess what? You're going to go on this patrol right over here. And a lot of them are really, really trained for it. They're like, no, well, I went through all these other steps to be a supportive role, and then all of a sudden I get over here, and we're in the middle of this shit, and now we need our help. A really good example is when Camp Bastion got hit in 2010 over in Iraq. Not Iraq, in Afghanistan. And a lot of the Marines and other service members that were, beating the freaking the Taliban back, they were air wingers. And a lot of them weren't infantrymen.
Yeah,
and so right there is a perfect example on how they were able to get, airframe mechanics, bulk fuel marines, and anyone else who was in that area, and they were able to utilize everything that they learned at boot camp, and not only protect the area, but also repel the attack, even in the midst of losing all the Harriers and a couple of the fuel tanks that were over there. They were still able to repel the enemy, so the base wouldn't get taken over. So it doesn't mean that, this guy wasn't a grunt, so there's no way in hell he could, do any of that stuff. And that couldn't be further from the truth. It's all of our supporting roles and everything that we learned as Marines. That helped them in that situation.
Got you. Thank you for that.
If you have that, it's pretty hard to turn it off.
It's hard to turn it off. Okay.
It is.
First page of notes. Done.
Oh man, that's a lot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because all the things that we had to train for in Iraq and everything that we went through in Iraq, always having to be on the lookout, scanning rooftops and everything just to ensure that we don't just keep ourselves safe, but we keep our brothers safe. Combat, we say, I'm doing this for my country. I'm doing this for the red, white, and blue. And when it comes down to the real nitty gritty of it, it's about the brother to your left and to your right, and you don't want to do anything that would prevent them from coming home. And if something happened to any of our brothers, and we have a lot.
When you see,
yes.
Sorry.
One of the Marines that I went to Iraq with, and actually went to high school with, his name's Zach Coley, and he actually has a school that's named after him here in Corpus Christi. And as fate has it, it's right next to the church that I go to every Sunday, or at least before this whole COVID-19 crap happened.
Right.
And it's every Sunday. It's going by and seeing his school is a reminder.
Okay.
Why we always got to keep on the alert. And he wasn't with us when it happened. Hell, I didn't actually find out that he passed until we got back to the United States.
Yeah.
Extremely important. But, always having to have that heightened sense of awareness. Whenever we got back, it's like society was saying, "All right, hey, good job. Bringing as many Marines home as you could.
Yeah.
All right, now go back to society, turn that off, leave that over there.
Yeah.
And now do what everybody else does, and we're over here trying to figure out. All right, well, you guys trained us how to have these abilities. But not how to turn it off. And it, I mean, it completely. I don't know, man. It's hard to explain. Things you would enjoy beforehand that you just don't enjoy at all anymore, because you're always having that sense of surrounding everywhere you go. I mean, hell, you seen that big ass knife that I had, man, Big Hurting. I still carry it with me.
Yeah.
There's nowhere I go to where I'm not armed at all. Because
we don't gotta.
I know that. Yeah, I know this place. The world is not a real nice place, but you have to be ready in case there's some evil that happens. We have to be able to dish out the violence.
Yeah, well, sure. Yeah, I mean, why not? Man? I mean.
I'm not saying Marine veterans are just going around with knives, just freaking shaking.
And look.
Left and right.
Yeah, I mean, look.
Having the tools necessary to protect those who can't protect themselves. What I see is there were a lot of journeys I took, but going through boot camp was probably one of the pivotal moments of my lifetime.
Did you think? Yeah. Is it what you thought it was going to be? Did you get what you wanted to get out of it?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And going in right after, like a month after 9/11 happened. I mean, you can watch as many documentaries as you want, but when there's no cameras,
Yeah.
And that's when a lot of the real training can take place.
Real training takes place. Okay.
Oh yeah. Like if you make mistakes, there are consequences. Is there going to be a difference between the consequences that you would receive if the Discovery Channel is right there in the corner versus the consequences you're going to suffer when there's no cameras around? Oh, absolutely.
And that's valuable. And that's.
Going through that and learning that, I thought it was.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from it because it let me know that you make little mistakes, and help for me. It was doing inspection arms right in front of my big drill instructor. He was a J-head. He was the biggest one. Dude looked like freaking John Coffey from the Green Mile. Dude was massive, but it was nervous as hell, and I was a 1 hour distance away from him, and I kept messing up because I'm intimidated by him. He's freaking massive. He's losing his mind.
Yeah.
It's just like he makes one little mistake again. He's like, I'm gonna help you pay for it. And I'm screaming in my head, okay, don't make this mistake. Do not make this mistake. Do not. And sure as shit, boom, mistake was made, and I paid for it. I physically paid for it.
Yeah.
Some of the recruits went to the senior drill instructor, and I wasn't gonna say shit. But the other recruits went over, and I had to report to the senior drill instructor. And he was saying, "All right, well, were hands laid upon you?" No, they weren't. No, they were not. And he was like, "Well, what the frick happened to your lip?" And I said, "Well, senior drill instructor sat there, and he's like, no, just stop that shit. Just talk to me like a freaking person. Tell me what happened.
Yeah.
Don't worry about this eye shit or anything. Don't talk in the third person.
Yeah.
Tell me exactly what happened." And
Permission.
I said, all right. I said, we're doing mini grind, and so everything's chaotic. We're moving from one place to another, and another recruit's front side post hit my lip and split it open, and
shit.
That's just it's the chaos. But I understand that this is Marine Corps recruit training, and this is getting me ready.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to deploy the infantry, and so if I had then so be it. But this is exactly what I signed up for. So
wow, man.
No, nothing happened.
Hey, it happened to the right guy then, so that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Happened to the right guy.
It taught me a lot.
Wow, man. That's yeah, I mean, look, man, that's look, I mean, yeah, I mean, that shows a very high level of dedication.
Thank you, but on the
because the guy's thinking, look, man, if the guy said that to you, he's thinking like, this could not be an ideal situation. This could be there could be problems here, like, but
yeah, and I'm pretty sure the J-Hat was worried. He's like, oh, all right, his lip is open. I can't hide this from seniors, so what? Damn, my career's in this kid's hands.
Yeah.
Could I have said exactly what happened? Yeah. Could I have wrote them? Yeah. But no, I wasn't going to. Not because the whole don't be a snitch or anything. It's no, I'm going into the military.
Yeah.
And during the time of war.
Yeah.
And,
Oh.
And
yeah, I mean, look, there's no other way to be about it. Look, you got to accept it.
That didn't happen to me physically, but
yeah.
They're like, holy shit. Okay, yeah, I want to make sure I don't do any of that.
Yeah, bro, you signed up. Yeah, I get it. I'm with you. You signed. Yeah, look, man, you signed up for it. Everything you just said. Look, hey, man, I'm fucking here. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, But I'm just thinking of the way that you described him asking you is pretty clear. He said, "Don't speak to me with like a recruit. Speak to me like a human being." Right.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Right. So that kind of showed that, but the way he went about it showed that he was kind of freaking out.
Yeah, he wanted to know exactly what happened.
But he could have just said, "Hey, recruit, permission to speak freely," right?
Mm-hmm.
Like technically, but we but we assume that a person in his position is going to be, you know, kind of like at that level, like if he freaks out, you know, like, hey, look, man, I don't know, like, what did you think about the way that drill instructor in particular was? I mean, how would you describe that drill instructor?
The senior or the J-hat?
The one that was freaking out.
The one that was, well, they were both kind of freaking out because if whatever the senior drill instructor would report, they would have to go back to higher.
Yeah,
they would go to the OIC, the battalion, and so
true.
You got to specify, because they were both freaking out. He was freaking out. The J-hat was freaking out, saying, "All right, am I going to get in trouble?"
Jeez, man.
The seniors freak out, saying, "Okay, what's going to happen? Because if that indeed happens, now I have to replace him with somebody else and bring him into the middle of the cycle."
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you just answered my question perfectly, because I wasn't thinking in those terms. I'm not thinking like an active duty drilling. Like, I could not, like, that's, you know, that's a stretch for me to try to put myself in that. Like, yeah, I mean, because the things that you're saying, bro, I'm kind of removed from that to a certain extent, you know. So when you paint the scene like that, I'm like, oh, it brings a level of, I can kind of feel a level of tension. You just telling me that, you know what I mean? Can't you feel it? You know what I mean? Because it's, yeah, man. Like, that's just something that I'm kind of noticing, man. You know, and that doesn't I mean, you don't necessarily get that at the Dollar Tree. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, look, man. I mean, would you say to a degree? I mean, just the military is potentially a stressful. I mean, look, there's stress in everything. I mean, let's be real. I mean, look, man, you cannot go through life at all without stress. The question is, how are you going to deal with it?
Exactly.
And it sounds like you were committed to dealing with whatever came your way.
I absolutely was.
Yeah.
Or still am,
and still am. Still am.
And that's kind of the rough side of the other coin.
Yeah.
That much attention to detail, but now that I'm out, I'm having to learn. Not everything I don't have to take everything so seriously, because now I'm retired. I'm a civilian. Not everything is life and death as it used to be in the Marine Corps.
Well, it is.
Little bump comes around. It's not on that level.
Yeah. Well, I gotta. Well, I mean, you said it's not life and death. I mean, life is life and death. Fair to say?
Yeah, but really good example is me trying to make sure that I'm at my physical therapy appointment right on time.
Yeah.
Versus showing up like 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
Now that I'm retired, no one really gives a shit. Like, oh man, like Marine Corps side, you're late for an appointment, you're probably gonna get your ass ripped.
Yeah.
The ground side, people can end up dying, but one of the things I'm having to learn is, trying to take things easy, but not like too easy.
Not too easy. Yeah.
Kind of like the dude from The Big Lebowski, just like not too much to one side, trying to find that that delicate balance of just being cool, calm, collective, and not everything is.
Could that not have been? Hey, look. Could you not have found that while on active duty?
No, absolutely could have. But it's
how would you?
That I'm learning is from just the experience that I got and everything that I went through.
Okay, got it.
It varies from person to person, because a lot of other Marines stay the infantry side and never got a chance to see how the Marine Corps is on the ground level, but on the wing level.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that in itself took a good amount of to get to.
Yeah, man. There's so much to unpack, you know. What I like doing, man, what I enjoy doing is what we're talking about, man. Like man, that is such a valuable thing that you did is you just painted the picture for me of I wasn't even thinking about I'm thinking like not that way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I got a tie on, there's palm trees on it. You know, I'm in I got a notepad, I'm sitting in a decently comfortable chair. Yeah, I got this machine here that tells me everything I want to know. You know, this is empty. If I want to, I can get some water. I'm not gonna, die of thirst. But when you paint that picture, man, for me, I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the barracks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm just there, man. And yeah, it's interesting to notice what emotions kind of come up when you go there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of being aware of that. Be like, hey, look, man, when I think about this, I feel this. You know,
right.
I don't have to feel this, but I can. That doesn't mean I have to let go of the memory. I can still keep that memory. I don't have to, but the emotion doesn't have to be tied to it. You know,
right?
Because I can view it from that third angle. You know, so I mean I think that's a necessary step in life after going through XYZ at a certain level of stress, man. You know, and that might take 1,000 hours. That might take 10. You know, the question is, are you willing? Are you willing to give it a shot? I mean, not that a person has to think about it that way, but I'm just saying, it's like, it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff, Because, I mean, we can sit here and tell stories about how, that guy, whatever. Dude, I had all them stories when I was in the military. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like all the smoking and joking stories. Like, I'm not trying to talk about good old days. Like, I'm trying to go through what, step by step and kind of like examine it. Like, just take a look at it. Do I have the ability to put myself there? You know what I mean? And look and judge it as a 33-year-old instead of a 18-year-old or a 22-year-old,
Right.
Because I feel like you are able to still every point was like it was yesterday, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, and unfortunately for a lot of the bad memories, it feels like it was just yesterday as well.
But even the bad memories, at some level, maybe subconsciously, you believe that there's value in being able to go back to that memory and feel that feeling that's tied to it.
Absolutely.
Okay, got you. When you step out, you're shooting this in your garage. You said that, how hot is it out there?
Like 90 degrees, man.
90 degrees. That's fantastic. It's 70 and sunny out here in Southern California.
Yeah, I miss that weather.
Yeah, brother.
The weather was amazing.
Yeah, brother. Look, man, when you step outside of your garage,
mm-hmm.
right? I know what you're gonna say. Look, putting everything that we just, look, man. When you step out of that garage and you take a walk into society like like we all do, right? Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Okay. Why was it worth it?
Because it made me the man who I am today. It's helping me to overcome any other obstacles that I face right now.
Yeah.
And let me know, well, if I was able to do this back then I'm able to do that now. And hell, if I were to go back in the time machine, would I handle situations differently? Well, yeah, I would. You know, due to you know experience, maturing, and you know, still trying to mature now.
Yeah.
But yeah, the mistakes that were made helped me down the road to ensure that never to make those other kind of mistakes again, and whether it be in the sands of Iraq or whether it be in the carpet of freaking site support.
Yeah. You said site support, dude. You dropping name dropping. He's name dropping.
Good times over at site support building 9147. It was good stuff. Good stuff.
Fourth Mall, what up?
The place that we worked
That's
at, man.
Crazy, man. Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, they forced us over to the other side of the building, but yeah, whatever
man.
that I've done back then, it made me the man I am now, and helped me to ensure that I don't make mistakes that I made in the past. And it's just all about growing.
Yeah.
And it's life's full of challenges.
Yeah.
Grow in life without any kind of challenge.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm with you on that, brother. Thank you. Man, just you saying site support, man. I mean, I'm back there right now. I'm just there, man. It's just some good people. Some really good people, man. Some good people, man.
We work with the best Marines.
Good people, man. I mean, just good people. Just good people, man. Good people.
Yep.
Good times, man. Good times, man. Yeah, good times, man. Yeah.
And we had fantastic staff NCOs and fantastic officers that helped us during those times as well.
We really did, man.
Oh yeah. Absolute best.
Really did, man. I mean, now just thinking about it, man. Just I just agree with you, man. I 100% agree with you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do agree with you, man.
One of the other workers that I worked with back over at Site Support, I'm such good friends with him. He's the one that told me about the Mighty Oaks program. That's the shirt that I'm wearing. And
zoom in on that. Let's see that. Let's see that. Yeah. Tell us all about it. I'll put the details in the thing. We'll put the details out there, bro. Tell us about
it. It is an organization for veterans, first responders, to help them get over any kind of operational stress that they may have incurred while in the line of duty. It doesn't matter if they were in the military, first responders, firefighters, and it helps. And it's a faith-based veterans program. It's a week-long over at Sky Rose Ranch.
Yeah.
In California, and it was absolutely invaluable.
Yeah.
I was hurting for a really long time.
Yeah.
And I was dealing with all these monsters and I figured, they're going to be with me for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Was the survivor's guilt.
Yeah.
And the whole thing of it should have been me.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
And going through that problem helped help me face it head on.
Yeah.
And seeing that, well, some of the other stresses in my life, I caused as well.
Yeah.
And it makes you look at yourself in the mirror and say, all right, well, you are in the situation you are in.
Yeah.
And it may not be perfect, but did you contribute to this as well?
Oh yeah.
And it makes you self-reflect and go, okay, wow, you're right. Even though I was going through this, the behavior that I had wasn't helping the situation. watch it, and it helps you self-reflect on it, so that way you can change it.
Beautiful.
And it was a week long, and oh my God, it was life changing, absolutely life changing, and it helped me to become a better person, or at least try to be. I try to be a better father to my kids, a better husband to my wife, even though we're going through a divorce right now. That's fine too. And she's undergoing some cancer screening tests. And so, I told her, even in the midst of everything that we're going through right now, she's still my wife. She's still the mother of my children.
Yeah.
And I made a sacred oath to her that I would take care of her no matter what.
Okay.
And in health, and I promise that, and I am absolutely 100% going to stand by that.
Hey, look, man.
And try to be here as long as I can to help her.
Wow. Yeah, just back it up a little bit. Mighty Oaks.
Mm-hmm.
And that is in California. Is that right? Yeah.
No, when we're over, I'll shoot you a link. So
shoot me the link.
You can kind of get like the synopsis and the gravity of how much it helps.
Oh, for sure.
And if someone watching this video sees this and then going, all right, well, let me check that out.
Yeah.
And it's not profit if the person can't afford it.
Yeah.
And the only requirements is, right, well, if you were part of military, they want to see the DD-214 to ensure that person was indeed in the military, so they don't get any stolen valor due to trying to go over there for like vacation or anything.
Yeah.
It's a really nice environment. It's absolutely beautiful. It's breathtaking, and it really helps a whole lot. And it's heavily faith-based. But even if someone's like, all right, well, I don't really care for the faith-based thing, and they're like, all right, well, that's fine.
Yeah, right.
Like
as they should.
The 12-step program that people in AA go through, they recognize, right? Well, there's a higher power.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there besides myself.
Yeah.
And it just helps you realize, right? Well, I just got to get over myself, and I gotta do good for not just me, but for my family members and for other people, to be a better member of society.
Okay. I like it. I like what you're saying. I like it. You sound good. You look good saying it. I'm with you.
Appreciate it.
I'm with you, man. Hey, look, man. You learned how to reflect on certain scenarios that were causing you disturbance. And you were able to analyze your behavior during those time periods, evaluating how those behaviors affected yourself and others during those time periods, and how that, and you were able to kind of break that down, like you were not in the past, like you were unsuccessful with thinking about that way in the past.
Absolutely.
Pretty much. Okay, gotcha. That sounds like a very valuable asset to have, brother.
Oh, it 100% is.
Yeah, that sounds very good.
Was it rough? Oh my God. Yeah. It got pretty brutal.
Yeah.
But it's like the same thing with doctors, man. In order for them to fix something, they may have to, tear some things open.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was.
Yeah.
And it's going through like a skin graft within your very soul, and it hurt like holy hell. But unless I went through that, unless I did that, it wouldn't help me out.
Okay.
And I'm a better man today than what I was before when I went in, because it was getting pretty bad. It was rough.
Okay, got you. Thanks, man. I mean, look, we this has been a fantastic call. I mean, so yeah, it looks. I mean, sounds like you've accomplished a lot mentally. And it looks like you are negotiating the physical aspect of it currently. Sounds like it.
Right, and that's one thing is trying to figure out, well, what's the best combination of pain medications that are not opioid based whatsoever.
Yeah.
So that way, my body doesn't react well to those things anyway. And it's not like I have to worry about any kind of addiction. It just makes me feel like the world's spinning, and makes me feel horrible. And I can't take care of my kids. I can't be a good dad if I'm in that kind of state. And so I'm looking at other things other different kind of medications that are nowhere near opioid based to try to help with my pain relief things. I've been finding that an extreme challenge. And like I told you last time, I was even resorting to using bee sting therapy to try to use a neurotoxin for the bee stings.
Right.
Try to help.
Yeah.
That sucked. That sucked. And matter of fact, I just saw my doctor the other day, told him everything on what's going on, how my body's reacting to it. He was like, yeah, let's just not do that anymore. Let's just not do that. And I'm like, all right, well, now, I mean, no one can say that I haven't tried everything, or I'm not willing to try everything.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's all about my kids and being there for my family, and they're worth each and every ounce of pain and sweat that I'm going through.
Okay, so so let's say that. So if you remove that element, then who do you do it for?
I do it for myself to be a better son to my parents, and so that way I can be successful, and at least, if not for anybody, at least for myself.
Yeah.
Now that I'm out of the Marine Corps, no one's gonna take care of anybody, besides me.
True.
So I gotta get over myself. I got to, as soon as I get the pain under control.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right back to school, so that way I can because I'm 36 years old right now, completely retired, not having to really worry about anything, which is an absolute blessing. It's amazing. So I want to stay in this lifestyle forever.
Yeah.
I want to go out and be a productive mammal again.
Right. Yeah, man. Well, hey, look, man. I don't know if you're giving yourself enough credit, man. I mean, I told you, you got a nice head of hair, man. I kind of pride myself on that. I prided myself on that in the past, So.
I'm surprised it's staying as good as it is, even with all this 100% humidity out here.
Looks good on you, man. Look, man, you're doing it, man. Like you're in control, man, and you're doing a great job, bro.
I appreciate it.
Doing a great job, man. I mean, look, man. I mean, you're one of them kind of dudes, man. It's like there's something there, man. Something there, man. So I like it, man. And I look forward to another episode with you, man.
Oh yeah, thank you again for having me.
Oh man, come on, man. My pleasure, man. The first episode was fantastic. We kind of scratched the surface. Now we're getting into some layers, man. Like you said, it's like peeling back an onion.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so true, man. I mean, it's just, some people say that the body is the subconscious mind, meaning that, when you go there, or when I go there, when you describe that scene and it puts me there, and I feel that, type of sensation, type of feeling on the inside, it's like when I was there in those moments, my body absorbed whatever, my reaction, wherever it was, so it's kind of a process of, I gotta let it go, I gotta let that emotion go, but I really gotta let it go inside of my body too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I think I've been learning how closely connected they are over the past several years, after, once, becoming aware of becoming more aware of that element, essentially.
Absolutely, and that's one of the things I've been learning. Where anytime I get upset about whatever the situation is, or any kind of thing that's going on via my marriage, I can the things that I feel mentally, I can start to feel physically.
Yeah.
That I have, where if I get upset about something, it makes my body a hell of a lot more tense, and therefore it increases the pain level by a lot.
Bruh,
by a whole lot.
I'm gonna fly to Texas, and you and I are gonna run. You and me are gonna do the combat fitness test, bro.
I'm not doing shit.
Let's do it, bro.
Hard pass. Absolutely
Yo,
not.
we doing that, man.
No, I did mine, man. They retire me, and they're paying me right now for a reason. Because I can't do that shit.
I still got the cami bottoms and boots, bruh.
Yeah, I still got them too. They're hanging.
You're probably wearing them right now. Yo, you're probably wearing them. Put the camera down. I know you're wearing them. Ah, you dirty mother. I'm messing with you, bruh. And I'm messing with you, bruh. It's all love, man. I love you, man. Listen, man. Thank you so much for joining me again, brother. Look, it's such a look, man. This will happen again. We will do this again. I see you rotating the shoulder. It's probably time to wrap things up.
Yeah, that dragon is starting to rear its ugly little head. As a matter of fact, I got to go over to base and get some new medications that my doctor prescribed me.
Yo,
and arthophylaxis, which is even better.
Yeah. We gonna figure something out, man. You and me we gonna figure something out, man. Cause fuck all that,
Yeah. Drinks by the beach sound pretty nice, man. Sound pretty nice. But I'm not doing no damn PFT.
Nah, let's do like something. Let's do something fun. We do something fun and go on a hike or something. Just keep going.
Let's do it.
We just keep going and going and going. We just keep going. We just keep going up hills and down hills. We just keep going. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I'll buy a drone so I can hover right next to you and watch you.
See? That's what I'm talking about, man. Hell yeah. Yeah. I like it, brother. Thank you so much. Let's catch up soon, man. We'll schedule something soon, bro.
All right. Thank you very much for having me. It's a pleasure talking to you again.
Anything else before we cut off?
No. Hopefully somebody got something out of this. And now, thanks to everybody who joined the military. No matter what branch, no matter what MOS that they did. Even the example that I did of all the airframers get some over at Camp Bastion.
Yeah.
That's outstanding. That's outstanding. They were infantrymen, but they took it to the enemy, and they repelled that attack. And I think that's absolutely incredible. And whoever signed up, via the Coast Guard or anything, especially the frontline people right now, the doctors, the nurses.
Hey, look, man. Hey, look, man. Even if you were just Coast Guard, thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Coast Guard. Those coasters are doing wonders right now, keeping all that crap away from our coastline.
Hey, look, man. Anybody that... Yeah, look, man. I mean, anybody that makes a decision to increase their level of awareness, like you and I are doing right now, like we're in the zone going into parts that are not necessarily comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to meet people like that, man. I want to talk to people like that. I want to spend my time on this planet talking to people like that, man. So I want to thank you. I want to thank you personally for joining me, brother.
Appreciate it. Thanks to everyone else that had the intestinal fortitude to serve the country and do what they do to keep it safe.
God damn it.
Appreciate that.
America. All right, man. I see the heat's getting to you, brother. Let's I'll shoot you a message, brother.